When I see the sunrise, my mind is often drawn back to when the possibilities of what today is nature's sunshine were just beginning to dawn on us. That was many years ago, but I remember we felt like we were really onto something, an opportunity to help people improve their health and their lives. It was exciting, like the beginning of a new day.
As a boy, Gene Hughes would often come home from school to find a pungent aroma emanating from his mother's kitchen. He knew what it meant. She was making another one of her famous garlic sandwiches. Taking herbs ran in the Hughes family, and Gene learned early their nutritional value. Years later, when Gene found himself with a nagging stomach condition that wouldn't go away, it was only natural that he'd take the advice of a neighbor who suggested cayenne pepper as a way of easing the discomfort. The remedy worked, but with one minor problem. Swallowing a spoonful of cayenne pepper was no pleasant task.
It had to have tasted and felt just awful. I remember thinking that there had to be a better way. Why not put the powder into an easy-to-swallow gelatin capsule?
This revolutionary idea would give birth to a revolutionary opportunity. By 1972, Gene and Christine had enlisted the support of other members of the Hughes family, and a small family business was started.
When my brother-in-law Gene and his wife Christine first talked to me and my husband Dick about this idea of encapsulating cayenne pepper, I remember thinking, you know, this could be of value to a lot of people. And if it works so well for cayenne pepper, why shouldn't it work for other herbs too?
And so it did, selling their encapsulated cayenne and other high-quality herbs to health food stores. The Hughes pioneered an entire new industry and laid the foundation for what would become a worldwide organization. At heart, however, their desire was simple: to help others by sharing what they'd discovered with people and distributors worldwide.
Some of my earliest memories are of being unhealthy. It was a helpless feeling when they would tell me, your condition just isn't going to go away, and there's nothing else we can do about it. And as I got older, I tried different things, but the results were really disappointing. And then I found nature's sunshine. And that was like the dawning of a new day, because finally something worked.
In 1974, with their small company growing, the Hughes were introduced to a new type of business model: network marketing. It hinged on the consumer being personally and correctly educated about the products, and even more compelling, it offered the consumer an opportunity to share in the financial success of the company. Network marketing was quickly adopted, and there's never been any thought of turning back.
Just as soon as we began to operate as a direct sales company, we experienced booming growth, both domestically and internationally. And why? Because our customers got excited about getting into a business that helped people get well.
Today, with over 600 quality nutritional and personal care products, and with our generous compensation plan, Nature's Sunshine members and distributors everywhere are realizing what it means to be healthy, emotionally well, and financially secure, all while creating dynamic niche businesses that fit their lifestyles, their cultures, their dreams and goals.
From these humble beginnings to the worldwide company that it is today, the idea of people helping people has always been the force behind Nature's Sunshine products.
In my country, there are not always many opportunities for young people with dreams. When I was introduced to Nature's Sunshine, it was as though someone suddenly turned the lights on. Here was a tool that would help me financially achieve many of the things I couldn't otherwise accomplish, to create the future I wanted.
A friend of mine recommended Nature Sunshine products for what you might call a minor health crisis I was experiencing. I didn't have anything to lose, so I tried them, and I saw firsthand how potent the herbs were. You really can't put a price on something that makes you feel better. I recognize that potential, and I've built my own business around it, not just to supplement my income, but as a way to become financially independent.